guys, it's Killen. I'm back again with another movie review for you. Now, we're all lucky enough today to see yet another great movie come to pass. Actually, it's been done before, so really we're not going to get nothing new this time. We're just going to get a remastered edition of something that I'm pretty sure we all remember. Lord of the Rings. Now, this is the 1978 Ralph Bakshi animation classic. Yeah, it's that one. The great thing about this is it comes out from Warner Home Video, I believe April 6th of 2010. Now, this is a fully remastered, redone, as best as it can possibly be from 1978. Thrown in with Dolby Digital 5.1 surround sound, if you really need it for this. But this is a new edition that's about to come out. What's great about this is it's a Blu-ray, it's a DVD, and it's a digital download all together in this deluxe edition. Now, by now you know the story of the Lord of the Rings, and you've probably seen this animated classic before. But the one thing about this that is better than anything else is really, it's more of a tribute to Ralph Bakshi than it is the Lord of the Rings movie. The major special feature on this is actually a great long commentary from Ralph Bakshi himself. Now, Ralph Bakshi is the brilliant director who created such things as, Fritz the Cat. He did Heavy Traffic, American Pop. One of my favorites, Cool World. So that's that guy. The crazy, weird animation that was kind of revolutionary at the time. It became a staple for how the future animation would work. Now, Bakshi went to extreme measures to meticulously bring the legendary world of J.R.R. Tolkien to life in this animated feature. And if you don't know the story of Lord of the Rings by now, I mean, really, come on. You should know it by now. Basically, let me just recap the whole story, okay? Bunch of hobbits. They have a ring, this master ring, this ring called the One Ring. It controls all these other rings that was made by Sauron. Together, and they decided to have a big old rowdy battle for Middle Earth. Oh, my precious! Go. Now, for those of you who have seen the feature movies, the three, Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and Return of the King, those three movies, if you've actually seen those and you liked them, and you've never seen this movie, you need to see it, because basically the scenes that were taken from these movies come directly from this animated classic. And many things that you see in here, you'll see exactly the same way in the movie, and this is pretty much where the inspiration came from. Along with, of course, the books from J.R.R. Tolkien. Now, again, the best part about this is a never before seen 30-minute in-depth interview with Bakshi. The special features explores his concept for creating the film, his pioneering process, and the inspirations for his visual storytelling. Now, the theatrical release of this movie, and yes, it was in theaters in 1978, it grossed about $90 million at the box office, which is huge. It shipped 1.1 million net videos out. This was a major release back in the time. So, again, it's an old animation, but it's been totally remastered. I mean, if you've gotten the anniversary DVDs before that came out several years ago, and you compare it to this new master release, if you actually have the equipment to support it, like a high-def TV and the surround sound, it's going to look majorly better. Now, if you do not have that, you're just using standard TV, and you're using like your PlayStation 3 or just a normal Blu-ray player to play this, and you're not using high-def hookups or components like that, it's going to look pretty close to the original. Now, again, this is a deluxe edition, so it does have the Blu-ray, it does have the DVD, and it has the digital download. So you got all three formats in one, so you don't have to buy, the DVD version now, and maybe later you're going to upgrade to a Blu-ray. This is it. You're getting the whole full package. Now, as you know from any of the other Lord of the Rings movies, it is a very long movie. So prepare to sit down and stay for the long haul if you're going to watch this. Now, the running time is supposed to be 133 minutes, but I swear it's like an hour longer than that. Now, one of the great things about animation back in the 70s and in the early 80s is that it's just kind of wonky. All right, you know, you got characters just like doing weird, you know, things that they don't really need to do, compared to the clean, crisp style that was done today. So it's really cool to actually go back and see how the animation has progressed over the years. And you know, and for those of you that have kids that are younger, or even some of your younger people haven't even seen this before, you need to see it, because this is a great piece of pop culture history that has been overlooked for a while. So I'm really excited that Warner's decided to re-release this in a truly remastered version. You know, I'm personally myself, I'm switching all from my DVDs to Blu-ray, so it's nice to be able to replace this version in my current collection and upgrade it along with all the other movie changes I've been making to my personal collection. Now, there's not much else to say about this movie release. You should already know the story by now. You've probably already seen this, but if you want to upgrade the current version you have, and if you want to maybe get a DVD and a Blu-ray, and of course a digital copy in one compilation, and also receive the full high-def 1080p Dolby Digital Surround 5.1 surround sound, and have the great, never-before-seen 30-minute interview with Ralph Bakshi, which is very insightful and pretty much is totally worth the purchase of this movie, then you definitely need to pick up this copy. It's totally worth it. Alright guys, well that wraps up this movie review. And as always, I'm Killen. And if you have any questions about this movie or anything else, please give me an email at killen@popculturenetwork.com. And as always, we would definitely love to have you at the Pop Culture Network. So please visit us at www.popculturenetwork.com. Join our forums, maybe shop our stores, help support us, and we'll continue to make these videos and bring you news and reviews on anything from comic books, toys, video games. I mean, you name it. If it's pop culture, we'll cover it. Alright guys, that's it. If you see this out there, buy it. It's definitely worth the money. And as always, take care and thanks for watching.